It's time for another 5 favorites. In this video series, we look at videos from around the community that we enjoyed in the previous month. Again, no real qualifications as to what we choose. These are just videos that we liked and wanted to spotlight for the community. So let's get right into it. Our first video this month is from none other than Maddie Stunts. Now, I'm sure most of you have seen a Maddie Stunts video or two, but I wanted to point out this one. He did a great job mixing in footage of his racing drone and is inspired to showcase some really neat scenes. The music especially ties everything together. The nice somber music combined with wintry, tall trees makes for a really cool combination. You get a nice blend of freestyle FPV of Maddie looping through and over trees, intermixed with some smooth Inspire footage as well. If you haven't already, definitely give this one a watch. Next up, someone who's no stranger to this list, Vec FPV is back this month with a really cool video where he gets shot with paintballs. Or at least his quadcopter does. He took the quad to a paintball field and ripped it up in the middle of a battle. He also challenged someone to shoot him down, which is really cool to see. I don't even want to imagine cleaning out all the paint and gunk out of my quad from filming this, but Vec did a really great job capturing another hobby from a unique point of view. Definitely watch to see if he can survive multiple paintball hits while flying around and evading flying balls of paint. I really appreciate unique flying locations, and Jordan Temkin finds a really cool spot at a local skate park. Now, I've always felt that there's a lot of overlap between the two hobbies, but man, does this video feel like watching a skate video with the gravity turned off. He cruises through the park using the bowls and ramps as guides for his flying. It's a really unique way to use a location that's meant for another hobby for flying. After watching this though, I'm really curious what it would look like to take a souped up micro quad, like say, in Ductrix, a Tiny Whoop or whatever, to a park like this. Obviously super smooth flying and solid music choice as well. Definitely a must watch from last month. Another big name in the list this month, I loved Schizo's A Dying Breed video. The title is a little dark, but from reading the description, he's basically saying that with all the vlog style content that's being released by the big names, which I'm sure you guys have seen that people like Steel and Johnny FPV, Willard, all those guys have really switched to doing more vlog content, that he's basically saying that with all this content coming out, that the straight up flight footage might be a thing of the past. Either way, he blows up some locations that people familiar with the Rotor Riot crew will definitely recognize. Super smooth flying and hitting insane gaps. I love how this video shows like the extreme familiarity with the location and flying it to its full potential. Obviously, this isn't Schizo's first flight session at some of these buildings, as he just hits gaps that you just can't possibly see beforehand. Definitely shows how you can always push yourself harder at a familiar flying spot to get great footage. And to round out our 5 favorites for December, we have Silverstone FPV with some incredibly cool mountain footage. This video definitely has the winter feel with snow-covered mountains and tall pine trees. Silverstone has some great cliffside dives and passes, as well as a few approaches and pans that showcase the entire landscape. It seems like he hiked to this spot to get the footage, so I love how untouched everything looks, and it was definitely a hard-earned flight session. If you want to pretend that you're up in the mountains without having to leave the comfort of your warm home this early January, I guess, when this video comes out, this is the video for you. And that does it for December's 5 favorites. We'll be back next month with some more videos, but until then, you can always check back here or on propwatch.com for more content to get you through the cold winter months. We'll see you next time.